On Tuesday, the Minnesota Vikings veteran players reported to TCO Performance Center Bar and Grill to prepare for 2022 training camp as they look to hoist that Lombardi for the first time of 12 times in the next 10 seasons. You'll love to see it, man. I wanted to go through a couple scenes that were going on. Big photo crest of Vikes Verified, as well as Vikes Photog, Andy Canutis. Fantastic work. And also, man, Eric Kendricks, he's fired up, man. Like Eric Kendricks, where Kendricks has come out and talked about how a fear-driven organization last couple of years, but I feel like he's refreshed. Even though he's starting to get into the twilight of his career, I think that has changed to the 3-4. Is really going to accentuate his talents. It's really going to give him a lot of space and a lot of freedom to operate in the middle of the defense along with Jordan Hicks. So you'll love to see Eric Kendricks fired up. And then you got Patrick Peterson represent. Who wears the gear of their podcast? I don't know who does that. Just shameless self-promotion, man. But Patrick Peterson, I love it. Also, all things covered with Peterson and Brian McFadden, it's fantastic. Also, the pivot is really good too. Plus, Brandon Marshall's show where players come on and they're just talking to players. Like they're not talking to media. They're not trying to get the people interviewing who they're talking to. They're not trying to get gotcha moments. They're not trying to take you out of context. So players go on there and they talk real. Some of that I love about it. You get better answers, you get better insight, and I do think that it is the future of that format of media. Then, speaking of the future, you got Daniil, the real deal hunters, Darius Smith getting after it. Again, knocking on all the wood. They both stay healthy in the scheme. I think they can be the best edge rushing duo in the National Football League. Also, you got the cars. You got the vehicles. Just showing up, man. Darius looking good. That's right. That's right, baby. Then, so the welcome back meal. Now you'd think, okay, professional athletes, we're going to get after it. And they certainly got after it. A welcome back, a feast. You got giant ass lobster tails, cold water Maine lobster tails getting after it. You got some crab legs. You got some massive steaks as well. Welcome back indeed. That's right. Vikings first class all the way. But they're gonna save the champagne for early February in Glendale, Arizona. That's right. And then. So you got Cameron Tiny Dancer. He was very tight, very good friends with Jeff Gladney, who unfortunately passed away this offseason. And Dancer said that he's dedicating the season to the memory of El Jefe. And Gladney and Dancer came in the same draft class, teammates for a year. And yeah, good to see. Also, you got Irv Smith. Irv walking fine, not on the pup list. Plus, he's got his gallon of water. Just looking good, man. Just looking good. Then... Speaking of look good, Harrison Phillips. See, this is what the Vikings do. They show up on their own motorized scooters. No, they don't steal bicycles from little children like the greasy, grimy Green Bay Packers. No. Harrison Phillips is hilarious, by the way. Great dude. I think that he will probably be the Vikings Walter Payton Man of the Year nominee. Giving back. Are already fully entrenched and fully invested in the community. Like to see it. Plus Daniil. So I'm not a car guy, so I couldn't tell you what brand this is exactly. It's fully customized for sure. But it looks like something that would be from the moon. Like this is a vehicle from 2055. Daniil Hunter is actually a time traveler. Like that's how he stays ahead of the game. So fully healthy, fully tricked out ride as well. Like to see it. And then lastly, speaking of fully tricked out, you got Dalvin and absolutely clean kicks. Look at him. Dalvin was great in his press conference too, where he's talking about his role. It's like, I use me however you need to. We just want to win games. Just want to get after it. And also those shoes, those kicks win, man. I also love the chef shirt. I wonder if Alexander Madison doesn't like the nickname, the sous chef. As Dalvin's assistant. Yes, chef. By the way, have you watched The Bear? Bear's a great show. It's the only thing redeeming about Chicago, or anything named Bears. That's right. Pissed off some Bears fans yesterday, man. It's hilarious. But whatever. And then, the widescreen shot of the media jackals talking to head coach Kevin O'Connell. There's going to be a lot of great press conferences going on in that media room, baby. Mainly, how are you preparing for the Super Bowl, Kevin O'Connell? He's like, we're just going down to Glendale. It's going to be business as usual. We're going to put the bank thing on the Buffalo Bills or the Los Angeles Chargers, whoever the hell we see in that game, and we're going to rock Arizona. Raised in Arizona, Nicolas Cage style. Always comes back to him, doesn't it? Yeah, there you go. But that's it. Some scenes from the Vikings veterans reporting to training camp. Practices start on Wednesday today. And also, man, that looks good. That looks fantastic. Because, you get lobster tails at a buffet. They're whatever, but those things are size of two fists. You like it. You're like a first-class organization all the damn way. But your thoughts are thoughts. Vikings veterans reporting to TCO Performance Center Bar and Grill. No wonder they got good food. It's a bar and grill. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.